What are a few of the most interesting things that you learned from Spirit that changed the way you view the world? It's a good question. It's a deep question. You know, I do trust more, even though some days it's harder to navigate. I do trust that things are being worked out in my highest and greatest good, in my favor. Before, when I was younger, it felt like I either had to control outcomes or I had to worry about things to try to control it. Or, if something shitty happened, I was like, why'd that happen to me? And now I notice that when something bad happens, or even something like getting stuck in traffic, it doesn't have to be super bad, that I allow it more. I think, okay, maybe there was an accident up ahead. Maybe I just got saved from one, or maybe something great will happen because I got stuck in this line getting coffee and the girl in front of me is taking way too long. It's helped me be a little more present and patient, um, because Spirit has shown me and told me, this and this and this is why this happened. And so you can think like, you can almost get like a bird's eye view of something when you're able to communicate with your spirit guides. Like, oh gosh, this was all happening to bring me here. Even those shitty things that happen were all bringing me here. Even if you can't converse at this time with your spirit guides very well, you can still hold that trust and you can notice the synchronicities happening around you, which are your guides letting you know we're here and we're participating in this journey with you and we're helping you out. I would say that Spirit has taught me, and then I've also seen it working with clients. And sometimes those clients are mirroring something that's going on with me, which is really trippy, that my guides align me with clients that have similar issues occurring. So the advice I'm giving them, I'm actually also giving myself, which is cool. I have seen how much we make stuff hard. We make things for ourselves physically, emotionally, and spiritually very difficult because we still push with the same energy and we still get stuck in these patterns and cycles that make everything so difficult and learning the lessons so difficult. So Spirit has shown me the consequences of that, the detrimental things that can occur, and just life slipping away under it. And they've also showed me how quickly you can change that. That's how powerful you are, is you can self-heal, get out of these cycles and these patterns, and life can totally change and totally become different if you stop clinging, if you stop trying to get a different result doing the same thing. It it can change dramatically if you can let go of those fears and let go of what you're clinging to and let go of control. Oh my God, life just opens up. It just opens up like nothing you've ever seen. I've seen it for myself, I've seen it for my clients, and I say it like it's easy, and it's not. It can be work. It can be work, but it's the best work. There's no better work than working on yourself. You will reap rewards for it, okay? And you can do it the hard way or the easy way. Spirit's here for both of them. God knows I've done both. I always like to take the hard way, so I've done that. But I can say, like, if you can do that work on yourself and ask Spirit for assistance, they are with you, they are helping you, and they love when you ask for their assistance. But remember, it's assistance. It's not doing the work for you. But that becoming self-aware, using self-care, I didn't mean to rhyme there, self-healing, and all that stuff, it can be absolutely life-changing for your emotions, for your, spiritual sense, for your psychic abilities, for the route your life's taking. It can all change, and we have so much power to make that change. And I see a lot of people that they want it, but they're not willing to do it. And even when their guides are giving them the best advice, they just won't make the necessary changes. So those are the things that I've learned, and that Spirit continues to show me and teach me. That's where we're very powerful. We're very powerful beings that can, we're alchemists, and we can change anything starting today. And I will add that I think Spirit has helped me to be a lot less afraid, a lot more trusting, and a lot more grounded. And being grounded has helped me feel better physically and mentally. And that's another reason to go back to the earlier question about not being in your head, is that when you're always in your head, you're not grounded in your physical body, and that can cause illness, disease. You just psychologically don't feel well. And they have showed me and told me energetically how important it is to be grounded in who you are, to be grounded in your body. And there's nobody like you. So fully be who you are, and your vibe will attract your tribe. And that is true. And you will find that then everything around you and the people around you, that makes your journey even more sweet. So if I could go back and tell my younger self a thing, it would be totally be yourself now. Just totally be yourself, and the universe will quickly slide out the shit ones around you, and more quickly will bring in the ones, the people, the situations, the circumstances that align with who you are and who you'd like to become. I hope that helps. Thanks for the questions. Much love, babes.